Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Sandra from the A, originated from the Boogie Down Bronx. So don't you ever forget it. Yeah. It's a brand new day. Everyone should be thankful and grateful that God allowed us to be here another day. I know I am so grateful. I am so thankful. And I am very humble that I am allowed to be here every day. So even though woke up to a gloomy morning, pollen is so thick down here. I'm waiting for the allergy pill to kick in. But even though it looked like it was going to rain, I was going to push that positive energy, like push it forward and say, that's God's tears of joy. And just leave it at that. I'm not going to say that's God's tears of sorrow. I'm going to push it positive. That's God's tears of joy. But to my surprise, it just was a slow morning, I guess. The sun just bursted out of nowhere. This is where I get all my natural light from during the day anyway. The sun just popped out. It's going to be 75 again today. It's going to be very warm. But what am I going to get into today? I'll make a different kind of something. I'm not going to give it away. But I'm just going to do me today. I think I've been doing a whole lot. And I just need to slow down today, chill. And I really need to finish my other hand. You know, I put the acrylic and the polish. This is the color dip acrylic. You know, I put this on one hand and one finger the other day because this one popped off in the market. So I really said, let me try to take all the stuff up. But I got stuck on some nails. The old acrylic was so, it was like another finger. It was just another fingernail. It was just like stuck on. It's like it won't come off. So it kept going. I let it grow up to the tip. And what happened was, as I'm popping the acrylic off, it took my nails with it. That's the only thing I hate about the acrylic. So, you know, that was the maroon that I had on. Inside, you see my whole fingernail. It's my whole nail inside. That's one. This is another one, bigger one. This is the middle finger. I'm like, what is going on? And then the pinky flew somewhere. The one that was cracked all the way up, thank God it grew up some because this is what's left of my pinky. This is the finger next to the pinky, the ring finger next to the pinky. And then this is the middle finger and the thumb. I got it off the thumb. I didn't break too much of the thumb. The thumb is still there. It's very thin. So I really only have technically 2 nails left, but I'm not putting any tips on. I refuse. I said, because it just makes the situation worse. I don't like them because they can pop up anytime, like the old-fashioned Lee press-on nails. And we don't want that. You can pop up anywhere. No, thank you. So I'm just going to put the acrylic, the dip acrylic, right on top. So I'm going to finish up with my green and the pink on one finger. And that's what I'm going to do today. Believe it or not, I still have more boxes to break down. I'm not touching anything until I fix my nails. Once I cover them with acrylic, then I can get into anything. But I know for sure that I'm going to bust down some fruits today. I still have one basket of fruit. But I'm going to show you what beautiful thing that was at the bottom of the first basket. A beautiful red vase. Now, this vase isn't small. If anybody has one of these cups at home, if anybody have one of these red cups, like a cup this size at home, I'm going to put the vase right next to it. So you can see the actual size and the depth of it. You see that? So this is a great gift to give someone, especially when it comes with the basket, because sometimes you can order some smaller ones and they don't come with anything, or they come a little tin or a little plastic one. But everything's supposed to be edible in that. And I completely forgot, and I know a lot of you probably said the same thing. I completely forgot that it's not just fruit. It's vegetables too. At the bottom of the the bottom of the fruit basket, underneath all the fruits. Let me get the other one out so you can see what I mean. At the bottom is green stuff like flowers. Wow, that's edible too. As it turns out, it's my favorite in there. It's kale. I love kale. I love all my vegetables, but kale, I messed this up. Yes, I will mess that up quick. So I'm going to enjoy my baskets. I'm going to take the fruit basket out now because I'm actually going to eat some fruit. Or either I'm going to make a smoothie. I don't know yet. But I feel so bad because I got 2 cards with it. You know, all I saw was junk food. I went straight for the chocolate covered strawberries, which I still have about 2/3 of the dozen or whatever it is there. But I didn't even read the cards. My daughter gave me a card. They put the card on the outside of the baskets. So I had 2 cards. And I just said, you know, today is all about me. Mother's Day was the other day, but my husband said Mother's Day is every day for me. So I'm going to go along with him and say I'm still working on Mother's Day right now. So my daughter was like, you know, happy Mother's Day. It's a little early, but it's not too late, LOL. So she wanted to beat the clock like I was talking about. And she said, love from all of us. I love her too. I love her too. I love all of y'all. My husband's card, he said he's not a romantic. He does so many romantic things for me. He said, I'm going to read the card to you. See, it's a lot. I'm not going to make this stuff up. I'll let you see a glimpse of it so you can see I'm comparing the words. He said, happy Mother's Day to my beautiful and trustworthy wife, whom I sincerely love with all the breath that I breathe, with all the blood that flows through my veins. And then he said, my favorite, he goes, I know there's only one like you. There's no way they could have made 2. He know. He said, you're my first, my last, my everything. Yeah, he did that. I love my husband so much. But I got work to do. I got talking to do. I got sharing to do. I will be back later. I'm going to do a little something, something. I'm just not going to tell you what. Simple, but it's still going to be all about me time today. Peace out, Sandra from the A.